Hello there, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country. In the last episode, we got up to the final world. We beat Boss Dum Drum and entered Chimp Caverns. I probably should have grinded for some lives, but it's fine. In this one, we move on. Once again, do tanked up trouble. And that's about it. Much of the end of the last episode was on this level already, so I'll try to be quick. And if I miss a secret, I'll probably just look it up, so I don't waste too much time here. This is the same level I was doing last time, right? Suddenly I'm doubting myself. No, it is the same. I remember this now. And I really don't know where the secrets are, so I don't necessarily have much confidence that I won't miss them. But that's fine. Most likely this will be the finale, by the way. I'm not necessarily going to promise that, because there is a chance that this world will take notably longer than most of the rest. But I'm at least hoping... Yeah, no, there's nothing there. Oh, that was a mistake when I only have that many lives. I'm at least hoping to get through this within an hour. It's also fine if this episode's a little long. A lot of my videos are a little long. But I was just thinking the other day about how, like, it's crazy that 10 to 15 minutes was the standard length for, like, a Let's Play video for a long time. In part because for a while, you needed to be a partner to post longer videos than that. But, like, that's just crazy. And it's still a common video length. I don't actually know, like, algorithmically what's the best length for a Let's Play episode, but for me, I think 40 minutes is pretty good. It's enough time to have a substantial amount of content in the video. Oh, shit. Especially for, like, a series in style like this and mine, where, like, the content is a mixture of the game and my commentary. The gameplay is a big part of the commentary, particularly in games that I'm quite good at, because then it's just really cool to demonstrate skill like that. I'm not as good at this game, but regardless, my gameplay is still substantially part of it. Ooh, that was close. That was a little early, maybe? But for more comedy-focused content, it wouldn't matter quite as much. Like, if I was doing, like, highlights, those don't need to be nearly as long because it's more dense. This is sort of a slow burn, if you even want to call it that. Because it's not... the goal here is not even comedy, it's just... The idea is sort of like... it's like... Oh, shit. I'm certain there's a secret. But I really kind of just want to finish the level. Yeah, of course it's a secret. There's at least one secret in every level except the water levels, I believe. So I think I'm just going to search for a bit, actually. I know I said I'd look it up. But I'm going to search first, because that wasn't that bad. I kind of want to finish what I was saying. So I will... I'll just finish my thought, and then I'll skip ahead to the secret. So yeah, denser content would be different, but what I'm doing here is more like... The idea is to be a similar experience to watching a friend play through a game. Those are my favorite kinds of Let's Plays. I like, on a basic level, coming to like the person who's doing the content. Not like a parasocial kind of... Well, that looked weird. He got very far away from me. Did he, that is. Not in a parasocial kind of way, just sort of on a basic level, like, oh yeah, this person seems cool, and then watching them just play through games. For me, it's almost exclusively games that I know. because I want to experience most things in time. And I'm also picky about my first experience with a game or movie. So I'm not really gonna be... I don't really want to watch something about a thing until I experience it for myself. But more than that, me knowing a substantial amount about the game is kind of integral to my experience of a Let's Play. Like, a big part of it is wanting to see a person that I like on some level, like, see things. It doesn't have to be their first time. I just love seeing other people's reactions and opinions to things. It's just really interesting to see a different perspective. And that's more or less the goal here. Although I also would be totally fine with people watching this if they don't know the games. And that's part of why I'm trying to be informative. I suppose the perfect audience member would be someone that has tried to play the game and struggled in the past. And so hopefully it's just fun to watch as I play through. Shit, I really struggle with that one in particular. But also, like, I try to be genuinely helpful. Because I really like the idea that someone could watch my content. Not there. I really don't know. I really like the idea someone could watch my content and actually be helped in playing the game. That's a big motivator for me. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up, so see you in a bit. God damn it. It is exactly what I was thinking of in the other level. The other level. Although I think it's at the beginning of this level, so I'm gonna have to finish it. Nah, I'm gonna get game over. I'll be right back. Okay, I believe it is at the beginning of the level. I went and just reset, by the way, because I figure that's easier than getting a game over, and it's the same effect. Literally, in fact, because it... Oh, shit. It's right there. It's the first time the platform goes up, is that. And that's what I was trying to get in the other level, so... I wish I thought to try that. I just forgot, like, where it was. I just remember there's, like, this level. Ah, shit. I believe there's 2 frames that the last couple times it flashes, it's visible for. And that's crazy. Oh, now I have to finish the level, though. That's fine. I would have had to finish the second half anyway. But yeah, I'll see you after this level. I think I've shown it enough. I guess it's worth pointing out that the way bouncing on tires works is different from how bouncing on enemies does. With enemies, you can just hold the jump button to bounce high off of them. But with the tires, you have to time it, like in Mario. I think different Mario games might actually do that differently, so maybe it's not a great example. By the way, the actual way you should dodge this is crouching underneath that one. Trying to jump over is just so unnecessary. As is getting the G. There you go. That's it. 1 level down. I don't remember how many are in this world, like 6? Manic Mincers. This is the one I was thinking about earlier that I mentioned. This level is why I remember they're called Mincers. Assuming that is actually their name. It could just be like an alternate name for them for the level. I believe there's a secret right there, by the way. Is there? No, there's not. Crazy. And I just lost Rambi. Great. Pretty sure there's a secret right here, so... I'm doing great right now. Any one of these could have a bonus in it, and I'm fucked. But, I don't want... I don't know why I'm being so weird about this. Oh! Yeah, okay, there's a bonus. I figure I'll talk about what I've been doing, which is still basically just Pikmin. I've still been doing the challenge mode levels in Pikmin 2. I'm at about, 20 out of the 30 of them. It's pretty good. All but, why was I gonna say all but 10? That's fucking obvious. If anyone's watching this that doesn't know that 30 minus 20 is 10, then I probably swear too much for them. Although, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world for a child to hear swear words. I think people that freak out about that miss the fact that children are gonna hear swear words when they're not around their parents. Like that's a guarantee. You can't control that. There's gotta be one nearby, right? As long as you hold a TNT barrel, by the way, it won't explode. I think I described it before as a timer as soon as you grab it. No, it's just as soon as you let go or it hits something, it'll explode. There is a timer if you let go, I realize. This, I don't remember if this counts as a bonus. I don't think it does. It doesn't play the music. Oh, I missed the N? I don't remember seeing it. I might have. I probably didn't want to do that. There's probably a bonus with that. In fact, I think there is. Yeah, I think there's one right there. Gonna be replaying this level. Right? Yeah, of course. I've also been playing more Pikmin 3 mission mode, and I also played a little bit of Pikmin 2 challenge mode, and the 2-player battle with my girlfriend today. It was very nice. My sleep schedule is all kinds of messed up, but it's fine. It was worth staying awake to hang out with her. It basically... Oh, shit! That happens to me a lot. Now I want to explore with Rambi specifically. I'm just gonna be a little more careful. But I'm so excited for Pikmin 4. I guess I didn't entirely finish what I was saying, but I mean that was basically my whole thought. Funnily enough, I enjoy hanging out with my girlfriend. Such a surprise, I know. Ooh, you gotta be careful, because as soon as Rambi touches an enemy, he'll bounce. Shit! I'm pretty sure that one's a secret. I think there's a barrel you can grab to go back. A TNT barrel here, but... Oh, and I hit the checkpoint! Now, fuck. That's really close to dying there. I'm not sure how best to handle this. I also forgot to look at my timer, so... I'm doing so well. This is great. But I haven't really been doing much else differently. I rewatched the first Indiana Jones movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark, last night. Not last night. In fact, I might have mentioned that last time I recorded. It was a couple days ago. I'm hoping to rewatch all of the first 4. Oh, there's the end. Yeah, I just bypassed it. Because I haven't seen them in, like, 5 years? Maybe more, even? And she hadn't seen them since she was a child, so... shit. So we both have reason to rewatch them. And we do want to go see the 4th movie. 4th? 5th in theaters, Dial of Destiny. Because I think it looks cool, and I like the actors and director involved, so most likely I will enjoy it. I know I've heard that some people really didn't, but I have heard from some people that they really liked it, so... Opinions differ. And generally speaking, if I go into something with an open mind, I enjoy it. And it's my opinion that people very much underestimate how much they control their experiences. Like, if you go into something with an open mind, there's a very high chance that you will enjoy it, at least to some degree. It's just, you just gotta, like... I want to say you just gotta not be an asshole, because, like, that's kind of how I feel about it. But also, that's, like, not really a fair way to describe it. I believe that's the only 2 bonuses. Yeah, nice. Moving on to Misty Mine. I always like the levels that are this theme. There's no skip to the end warp barrel, which I've already missed at least one warp barrel. I don't think I'm going to go through and show them all. Like, I want to, but I feel like that's not necessary. Oh shit, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, I know there's a breakable wall somewhere where it's hard to get a TNT barrel to. Don't remember. There's that. You can break that and get that animal token, but that's not really that helpful. Ooh, that looks like I was gonna get hit. But anyway, back to Pikmin. God, I am so excited for Pikmin 4. I am more excited for Pikmin 4 than I have been in a long while. And I've been trying to temper my expectations in recent years because I have a tendency to overhype myself for things and just have unreasonable expectations. But for Pikmin 4, like, I have some concerns, but even if those concerns aren't rectified, as I've said, I think, I'll still be really happy with the game. And with the demo, I basically played through the entire first world, so I will be very surprised if the game actually substantially disappoints me. Like, there can be small things I'm sad about, and that's fine. That is the case for a lot of things. I'm fairly certain there's a secret there. I want to see if I can get a barrel. It's not going well so far. There's gotta be a secret there. Even a TNT barrel here that's a little annoying to get through. I think this is the one I was thinking of, actually. Yeah, totally. I don't care. I don't want animal tokens. I haven't shown where all the locations are, I realize. There are a bunch of things that I'm gonna want to show. I don't think I'm gonna do a bonus video specifically for this series, although I might change my mind. What I'm planning to do is a bonus video, or series of bonus videos, for the entire DKC series, after I've gone through them all. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll go through each game and think of everything I can that I want to show that I didn't in my Let's Play. And part of why I don't want to do a bonus video specifically for this game is because I just really don't feel like doing that this soon. And I already have 3 bonus videos that I have promised and will do that I haven't done yet. I've recorded part of the Mega Man X5 one. Because I did start working on it, and then I just got sidetracked by other stuff. The armies can be a problem. It's very easy to get knocked off by them. And those guys can be difficult, too. For some reason, I thought there was an enemy there at the end. There we go! Funky's Flights. I'm actually going to go save. I don't think that's new dialogue. I don't really need to go get lives. I just want to save. This is an easy save point to get to. You might have noticed that I loaded here. Because it means that's the last save point. That's why I did that. Yeah. Oh shit, he has new dialogue, I think. He's mentioning a specific thing because DK was alone. Loopy lights. This one, the lights fade in and out, right? Oh, there's specific barrels for it. I forgot. There's the purple claptraps that bounce when you jump. A bonus. That's a really easy bonus to find. Holy shit. Oh, it's one where you just mash. I love these. So mindless, so fun. Yeah, it's weird that in the last level, I already forgot what it's called. The one we just finished. All 4 Kong letters are in one bonus. I think that's interesting. But, like, there's basically 0 chance that I'll be annoyed with Pikmin 4. Since I already know that I love everything about it on a basic level. And there's things I hope for, and there's things I'm concerned about. But even with the worst case scenario with those, I'll still really have fun. And I'm not like expecting the game to be my new favorite Pikmin game or anything. It might be. I would not be surprised if it ends up being my favorite, but I already don't have a firm favorite currently. I think Pikmin 2 and 3 are both great in different ways. And I absolutely love a remake of Pikmin 2 with the mechanics and like quality of life features of Pikmin 3. Very nice that I got that here. I got the checkpoint. That's cool. I don't know why I so often screw up between the words checkpoint and bonus. Or I say bonus barrel instead of checkpoint barrel. I just forget the names of the barrels, I guess. And it's weird how consistently. Is this a thing you need for a bonus? I don't think so. No, I don't think there's any need to bonusify it. Bonusify? Oh, I got a barrel. I want to take it back here. No? Really? Gotta be something back here. No? God damn, bro. I don't know what the point of this barrel is then. Might be after, I guess. Or it might be literally just to kill him. I don't think there can be bonuses in small areas that small. Little ledges. I think this is one where it's really easy to get hit. Yeah, because you can't see anything. It's easy to fall in the pit. It's a weird bonus. I think that might be all the bonuses in this level already, though. I think I might have forgotten that the last world is not that bad as far as bonuses go. And I even remembered the last... This is what I was thinking of. In the previous level, I was like, oh, there's zingers at the end. They're gonna kill me. No, that's this level. Did I get Kong? No, I got Ong. It's like Aang in The Last Airbender. Which... And I know it's not... Even with this, it's not exactly reasonable, but I think it's worth pointing out that with most things, I can just enjoy things. But there are exactly 2 movies that I hate. And it's not like they're the worst movies in the world, but they upset me on a deep level. Also, 97%, that's awesome. We're so close. And they are The Last Airbender and Dragon Ball Evolution. 2 adaptations that feel genuinely insulting to the audience they were made for. And it's not like there's nothing to enjoy about those movies. I don't mean to shit talk anyone that actually likes them. Just to me, it feels like a fuck you to the audiences of the original series. And I like that some of the things the Last Airbender was trying to do, I don't really like it. I don't know why I said it that way. But one of the things the Last Airbender was trying to do is bring it to a more ethnic level, like more accurate ethnically. And yeah, I remembered how to get this. Nice. I love secrets like that where you can see the barrel and you gotta figure out how to get to it. K-O-O-N, shit. I spelled con again! But the Last Airbender tried to do things a little more like ethnically accurate. They tried to pronounce the names in a way that they believed would be more accurate. But like, there's a quote from Dante Bosco. Ah, shit. Yeah, I want to be DK for this level. There's a quote from Dante Bosco about how, like, how are you going to try to pronounce all the names more ethnically accurate and then hire all white people? Because, yeah, for the main cast, I believe they hired entirely white actors. Well, specifically for, like, the Airbenders, who are supposed to be, like, sort of Tibetan monks, and the Water Tribe, which are, like, indigenous peoples of like North America, like Inuit, I think. I'm not confident in that though. Is this where I think it is? No. There's a secret that's hidden down below, and I don't remember where. That one's going to be a little bit difficult to get. These guys, by the way, these Grey Crushes, are invincible to everything except barrels. That is the only way to kill them. That's why there's a barrel there. So you can find that out. This level has a lot of Grey Crushes. It has several Grey Crushes and a lot of enemies in general. This is one of the hardest levels in the game. It's one of the last ones, and like it makes sense. But the Fire Nation, which is supposed to be like based on like Imperial Japan, they cast like Indian and Middle Eastern actors, which feels like they're saying they don't think those are different ethnicities, which is insane. I don't mean to get too in the weeds with this discussion, but it just came to mind that like they made some weird decisions. Like, if you're trying to be more ethnically accurate, you should also hire actors that are at least a vaguely similar ethnicity. Like, if that's a concern for you, then you should take that seriously too, not just the pronunciation of the names. By the way, I believe like the Earth Kingdom is based primarily on China. Shit. Fire Nation is Imperial Japan. Just completely lost my thought there for a second. Yeah, Tibetan monks, at least for like the southern air nomads. And then like Inuit or some other nearby cultures. I don't know much about that area, unfortunately. I cannot speak with confidence on any of that. But I hope that, and like I think trying to be more accurate to the cultures that, oh, it doesn't start shaking is how you can tell that it does go down farther. That's an interesting point. It's just for a Winky token though. Great. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. That's actually pretty bad. Being just Diddy here is quite dangerous. At least I got a checkpoint. That's cool. But I think it'd be totally fine to... Oh my god, if it doesn't hit something, it doesn't break? Or is it because I specifically dropped it downward? I think it's because I dropped it down. That sucks. I hope that, like, I think it'd be pretty cool if they make an effort to cast... Oh, shit. Cast actors better in the new live-action thing they're supposedly working on. Although I'm a little worried about that, period. Because, like, the creators of the original show, Brian Konietzko and Michael Dante DiMartino, like, left over creative differences. So, I don't necessarily have confidence in that series. I'm gonna go get some lives, by the way, since I'm struggling. I am almost at the end of the world, though, so, like, this is the finale. It's a little weird that I was so unconfident in the beginning. This world is shorter than I thought it was, and it's also nicer than I thought it was. So, I'm gonna get up to 20 lives. And then I'll see you back. By the way, I don't think I pointed this out before. There's a fish swimming in the painting in the background. Also a painting of Candy Kong in DK's house. I never really thought to comment on the background here. I love the pre-rendered backgrounds in this game. I think they're really pretty. I just really like this art style as well. It felt really weird the first time I saw it. But now that I've gotten used to it, I absolutely adore it. And I think the backgrounds and art only get better in the sequels, as much as I dislike Kiddy Kong. Also, as soon as you get a balloon, it counts toward your lives. You don't have to actually wait for it to, like, physically go to your life counter. By the way, I'm pretty sure the whole Reptile Rumble having 2 icons thing, pretty sure it's the only level that's like that. The weird little detail. I've never really thought about the fact that none of the other levels have that. Jumping like shit. Yeah, here we are. Back at Platform Perils. Oh, I should have switched characters. Yep, that's why I should have switched. Ugh. I thought of a few things. I thought of a few things I want to talk about while I was grinding for lives. I know I showed a thing there, but otherwise, I am really excited for the new revivals of King of the Hill and Futurama. Like, I'm cautious about it. I'm not banking on it being incredible because, like I said, trying to temper my expectations for things. But I think it'll be pretty fun. Futurama's obviously coming sooner. Shit. Futurama's obviously coming sooner than King of the Hill is. Oh. It's really made to be planned as DK! Oh. You gotta throw it earlier for Diddy. But I love King of the Hill and Futurama. I think I like Futurama more. That's a little difficult to say. Because I really do love them both. Is that all the bonuses here? No, there is one more. Ah, that sucks, because now we're on the second to last level. That was the last level. I forgot that was actually the last level. Let's talk to Cranky before I go back for that secret. Maybe he'll have a specific hint for it. Have you brought back those bananas I loaned you? What bananas? You didn't loan me the horde. Ugh. Bruh, I don't think you can beat this game. I was just about to say, I don't think you can even beat this game, let alone in one life. Easy. Talking about when games were games, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if he has any dialogue left. But it's really crazy that the first time you get to play as Cranky Kong is in Tropical Freeze. And he's great. He bounces on his cane. Much like Scrooge McDuck in DuckTales. That'd be a fun game to play too. I could play the Capcom Disney games. Funky can send you anywhere. You've already been on the island in a flash. Yeah, and in the GBA version, you can get on his thing anytime. You might get lucky, I guess. Dude, this is the last appearance of you in the game. Screw you. But yeah, in the GBA version, you can summon Funky's plane anytime. Ugh, but I gotta find this bonus. Because it's that one. I got that one. Right? Like, I know I did, but is there some reason why that wouldn't count? There shouldn't be, and I guess I might as well try to get a life here. K, O, O, N, N, G. There we go. Nice. We did it. I should go save and see what percentage we're at. We should be at 99%. Since we have one bonus and the final boss left. No, we should be at 98%. Because of... No, 99? I thought all bosses and bonuses were 1%. I don't know, it might just be rounding up. But I'm gonna go and just look this up. Because I honestly don't know where it is. So, be right back. Damn it. It's on the last platform in the level. I will see you there. Oh, that was so close. Whoa! Yeah, the edges of platforms can be really weird sometimes. I've noticed that in the sequels as well, where because of the pre-rendered like sprites, there can be kind of weird angles in the sprites that don't line up with the hitbox. It's not like a consistent problem, but it does happen sometimes. I also wanted to talk about the fact that Mike Judge is in more things than I expect. He's the creator of Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill. And, like, it blew my mind to find out that he's the dad in Spy Kids. I might have mentioned this before, I'm not sure. But, not the dad. That's Antonio Banderas, obviously. But, the Giggles dad, Donovan Giggles. Father to Gertie Giggles and her brother, whose name I don't remember. He's like the main villain of Spy Kids 2 and a supporting protagonist in 1 and 3. It absolutely blew my mind to find out that that's Mike Judge. Because I loved those movies as a child. There we go. Finally got the checkpoint. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quick. Oh, also, I'm really hoping that the King of the Hill revival is not a reboot. Obviously, we know the Futurama one isn't, and that'd be really weird, given that series has surprisingly consistent continuity. Shit. That'd be very strange to do that. But I hope that the King of the Hill revival takes place like 20 years in the future, because I think there's a lot more potential there for that. I was actually really annoyed when I found out the Proud Family. I don't know if it's actually a reboot or if it just takes place right after the original series, but it's basically just the Proud Family, but in 2023 or whatever. And that's so much less interesting. Shit, it's right there. I just failed to roll off. That's so much less interesting to me. I love seeing like evolution, how things change over time. And I also love to see, like, nostalgic revivals. I just like seeing where characters are, like, years in the future. I think that's really interesting. Now I'm screwing it up, but you saw where it is. I'll be right back with that. Shit, if you get hit like that, you can get screwed. Yeah, like, the platforms are, like, perfectly timed for Donkey Kong's throws, not Diddy's. Although you still gotta be careful. But yeah, it's this platform. Let's just do that. God damn. Oh, last bonus of the game should be. Sure, I'll try for this. I don't think I've gotten any on-guard tokens in this video, so... Yeah, easy. Easy peasy that one was. It might depend on, like, when I blink. So maybe I should just stare. Not blink at all, because 2 frames is short enough that a blink could cover it without realizing. There we go. Should now have 100%? Yeah. Even though we have 2 boss fights left, it's 100%. Nice! Let's do Necky's Revenge. This is Master Necky Sr., the slightly harder version of Master Necky Jr. You just land on top of his head. He's not vulnerable all the time. He's only vulnerable after spitting out his last nut. And he'll spit out a 1 more each time. So 1, 2, 3 now. In the GBA version, they changed this so you fight both Neckys simultaneously. Wow, I got that, like, the frame he became vulnerable. Nice. Still really easy. All the boss fights in this game are really easy except for the last one. Easy to screw up, too, but, like, once you're paying attention and you know what you're doing, they're not hard. It's not really necessary, but I do want to save again. And I will show all of the... Does it say 101% here? No, it's 100. It should become 101 once we do the final level. If not, then I've missed a secret somewhere and oh shit. But, okay, so this is what it looks like when you've beaten all 6 worlds. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cycle through worlds. Go ahead and cycle through them here. This is before you beat World 1, after you beat World 1, after you beat World 2, after World 3, after 4, after 5, and after 6. And now we're going to Gangplank Galleon. It's not actually a full world, it's just a boss fight. But this is the last level of the game and the last boss fight, and it has the best song in the game. I didn't realize boss fight just starts, even though we weren't over there. Yeah, the song is absolutely killer. This fight is great too, by the way. Each time we hit him, his pattern will change. He'll do one more of that. In this case, he runs faster and goes across an additional time. So now it's 1, 2, 3, and he's quite fast. And now he'll start to do something different. He'll bounce. One big bounce. And the cannonballs go across the screen. Each time he finishes doing an attack, he will throw his crown, obviously. You hit him then. Now he'll do 2 jumps. No, I'm thinking of the last part. It's just he goes to the other side, these go across, and now it'll happen twice. So it goes once to the left or once to the right, and then the other way. Hit him again. What I find is good is to stand right about here, and then as soon as that one hits, roll across. Not that early, though, because they are damaging for longer than it appears they might be. Shit, that sucks. Getting hit that early is not great. I usually just wait to see him hit, but there we go, right? We did it! Let's go! Credits. Coding by Claptrap. Characters by Crusha. Coloring by Critter. Concept by Clump. Commander by King K. Rool. What? The end? I don't like these credits. I don't know! He has not been defeated! Ugh. 2 jumps. Now he'll do... Ah! Shit, I forget. He still does the same jumps at the beginning. I forget the way it's changed. Shit. There's no checkpoint. You gotta do all 3 phases of this fight in one go. And it's not too bad once you know what's coming, but it's still easy to mess up, especially when you don't expect him to be moving so fast. Shit. This might take a number of tries. But it's a bummer, because I love this fight, and I was pretty good at it before. I think the boss fights in 2 and 3 are even better, though. I really like the final boss fights in both 2 and 3. There's actually 2 in 3. Because there's the normal final boss, and then a secret final boss, if you fulfill all of certain conditions that we'll get to. Because I will... Shit, I didn't expect that to still be damaging. I will be playing through DKC 2 and 3. Like I said, not immediately. I'll do Donkey Kong Land first. And I might do some other stuff, too. Never know. I've alluded to plans. Oh, fuck! Why am I... I'm being stupid. Shit! I might need to be quiet for this in a bit. Like, I'm not gonna shut up just yet. But, like I said, this is my favorite song in the game. Oh my fucking god. He goes faster each time. He's gonna go slower now. Damn, it's not that hard. Jumping a little early there. Fuck! Damn it. Sorry, that was loud. I always forget how annoying it's possible to be with sudden screams. And, like... my mic is relatively close and the gain is fairly high. So, like, while I don't have a tendency to, like, peak the mic awfully, I still lose some detail when I'm loud like that. Which that might not have even been that loud, but I like to run opposed to him, so I have a little more time when he's running like that. I also like to play as DK in the beginning, since I prefer how Diddy feels. Oh, that was so close. And usually I just react when I see him move, rather than trying to anticipate it. Ooh, speaking of anticipate. Oh, a game I want to let's play now is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Oh, I've been playing it recently because I've been watching Summoning Salt's videos. And God, I love Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! That has been one of my favorite games for a long time. I don't have, like, a great way to record... I don't have a great way to record NES footage right now. I'm not sure exactly how I'll do that. It doesn't do the fake out every time, by the way. He does 2 big jumps, then he'll do a bunch of little ones. He does 2 big ones, then the little ones. I don't remember how I usually handle these, actually. He'll do a ton of little ones. Just roll under, I guess. There we go, motherfucker! Oh, fun fight, fun fight. That is actually the end. Oh, well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You've made an old man proud. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. What a player you are, Donkey, my lad. You've beaten the Kremlings. And found absolutely everything. You're nearly as good as I used to be. Excuse me, who got beat by Mario? Nice. There's the banana horde. I love his chirping noises. And there we go. Cast of characters. This is where you can see all the enemies and all their names. And the main characters, too. This is a very rare thing. Naughty! It shows the colors, too. Neki. The alternate colors. Army, as I said. I know most of the names. Zinger. There are 4 different color 4 different colors of them. Jesus. Slippa. I don't know if I mentioned them. Mankey Kong. Mini Neki. This is also a really good song, by the way. The aquatic bad guys. Light size. Croctopus. Chomps. Junior. And then Chomps. And then Squidge. Oh, sorry, Clambo first. Always forget about Clambo. Forgot his name, too. And I love these little bits here. I'm turning the tables on Chomps Jr. The Kremlings. Critter. Crusha. No clump. Crash. Claptrap. I know, this is so interesting, right? Rock Croc. Yeah, I like the Rock Crocs. Obviously, Crusha, the 2 versions. The bosses. Really naughty. Oh, very naughty. I thought Really was first. Master Neki. Queen Bee. Really naughty. That is very naughty. Now I'm confused. Dumb Drum. Master Neki Sr. King K. Rool, or pronounced Cruel in the show. The Good Guys. Rambi. Espresso. On Guard. Winky. Squawks. The Kongs. Is it my turn yet? Funky Kong. Candy Kong. Surely it's me next. Frankie Kong. Diddy Kong. Donkey Kong. Yeah, I love this here, by the way. There's a little scene. Oh, brutal, man. Just them being assholes to each other. It's so fun. Gives nice character. And then... also, great animation, by the way. Absolutely great. I did this using 1 life. And I took less than an hour. Yeah, sure you did, Cranky. This game has been very fun. I appreciate anyone that's watched. I've really enjoyed it. I know it's been a quick series. This is part 6, which is about what I thought it was going to be. There's 6 worlds, and I got through an average of about a world per video. Some episodes were less progress, some were more. Yeah, there's a really fun series. Donkey Kong Land is next. I might do a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! One-shot, a one-off. I should just stream Punch-Out! The problem is, like, most games, like, Punch-Out! Is a game that you really can't play on NSO, or if you do, it's not the same experience. Because Punch-Out's a game that regularly requires reaction times as quick as 4 frames, or a 15th of a second, and, like, there's not much input delay on NSO. In fact, there's very, very little. In fact, there might be basically none, but even playing Punch-Out! On an NES, on an LCD screen, makes the game harder. Because of the way the screen updates. You have less time to react. I can't really fully explain it, and not an expert anyway, but you really gotta play on a CRT to get the full experience. Most games, whatever input delay there is, doesn't matter. Games feel exactly the same to me. This is an example of that. I have played this many times on both Super Nintendo and on NSO. Feels totally fine on NSO. Feels great, even. But Punch-Out! Is an exception. And getting that set up to stream would be a little annoying. But I actually forgot to show a couple things real quick, so I'm just going to do that. For one, here is our complete 101-star save file. 3.5 hours, isn't too bad. And the Banana Horde in the cutscene wasn't just for show. If you enter the Banana Horde in Jungle Hijinks, it does actually have the bananas. Very cool. As always, good to hear the chirping. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to show. Yeah, that's all for me. I will see you guys with something new.